You said right. Now I won't bring this bad bitch. This bad bitch, man. I was fucking with her and shit, right? But she's so insecure that she don't know she insecure. Like, fam, oh my God, take the picture over. Oh no, they can't post it. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And half the time, these females that be looking good on
In
Instagram,
the video.
you're gonna have to pay for half afterwards, not for a whole shit after the video over. But half these females that look good on Instagram or social media or whatever, you notice they never do videos. They only do pictures because they have no personality and they're boring and they're regular. And you think you're somebody that you're not. And the girls that look half as good as you are funnier than you. Pussy is better than yours. Head is better than yours. They make me laugh. They make me feel good while you're walking around like a stiff ass mannequin because your makeup is dried up all day. Your ass is tight because you're taking shots and you ain't get a massage on it in a month and a half. Your titties is about to burst because they full of silicone. And I'll take a bitch to look half as good as you with a great personality to make me laugh and think this funny and has good sex.
And you
and
pay
it's
all
dope.
my bills?
I ain't say that. It's gonna meet me halfway. This girl on Instagram, and Larry know her, she gotta be top 5 in the world. And she came to see me and she's cool and all that, but she's insecure. And she doesn't get it. Yeah, I can't go outside without this. I can't do that. I can't do, you're fucking boring. You're boring and you're regular because you don't think, because everybody got what you got. Now you bad and all that, but I don't pick up for her. She still calls. No, I'm not picking up for you, yo. And like I said, this girl over 9 million followers. No, I don't care about your followers because you're broke. Those shits don't count. And now she got a little couple dollars because niggas is trick off. But that's what it takes. You're digitally panhandling. It's digitally panhandling. Yo, follow my Cash App. Yo, make a donation to my that's digital panhandling, yo.
See what you started, Stat?
So that's just my
Kayla
opinion.
Nicole started it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It was all funny at first until he was like, you go. So he merged having to pay her after he got done taking her pictures and she posted. He's like, you gonna have to pay for it, right? But then as soon as somebody asked, will he pay for the girl who makes him feel a certain way, laughs at his jokes and he's having a good time with this person. It's like, nah, I ain't say all that. You gonna have to. So it's almost like, what does that say to women? Like, right? And don't get me wrong, we can get deep, and it's about me and my self esteem and if I'm gonna stand up and deal with that or not. But for real, what is that? What message is that sending to the men who look up to you, and the women who, shit? Okay, I'm between a rock and a hard place. Let me use what I got to get what I want, or be that girl who got to go half with you, but I enjoy time with you. You know what I'm saying? Like what? That's so like that's who's
That's
teaching integrity? Who is teaching integrity around here?
no, I don't. No,
No, what?
if they not married, then that shouldn't be an expectation to be paying some grown woman bills just because y'all fucking.
No, I agree with that, but I guess I think
mean that's a wild ass expectation.
huh?
That's a wild expectation.
I agree with that, but I just like I said, he was okay with paying the girl who had the titties who was finna burst. He merged that. He said that like, oh well, you gonna have to pay her. He knew that, right? But like the girl who make you feel good, no, I ain't gonna. You start backtracking on your wallet. Then I'm trying to
Well,
understand.
no, he didn't say that he was paying her. He said that
Uh-huh.
somebody else was paying her. And then he said that the chick that you're talking about that he is vibing with,
Yeah,
he'll go half. He said, "I'll meet you halfway."
I don't know because I feel like are we talking about perpetuating storylines? Are we talking about adding and fuel into the problem and the problem being anti-unity? I feel like all of that, social media, it gives people like a false sense of having so many options out here. Like, but like he just said, it's people that you boring. Excuse my French, you boring. You this, you that. But you look good, so you got next to me. You feel me? You look good, so I gave this a chance over genuine connections, and I just think that's a mess. But yeah, if panhandling is a real thing, like I didn't realize. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm in my 30s, and I was learning all of a couple months ago that the girls are openly prostituting these days. Like that's what they do. They pull up. Like they're on the pull up for the cooch. And I thought that was wild. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just new to it. Somebody tell me something. Mm-mm.
And the world needs hoes, Raimi.
The world needs what?
Yeah, that's why they say the world needs hoes because there are men that can't get it. So those men are always pulling up to pay for it. That's what I've been saying. There are men that haven't gotten sex in a long time. There are men that can't talk to women. They don't have what it takes to talk to a woman. Guess what? It's not a man's fault. It just doesn't have it. You can't give what you don't have. You can only give what you have. So for those men, they're going to pay for it. But it's not always every man that pays for sex. That's what I'm trying to say. There are men that never pay for sex. There are men that may have paid it only once. There are men that have paid it once. There are men that pay for it all the time. But the thing is this, right? The fact that you've never had that experience doesn't mean it doesn't happen. You see what I'm saying? Just like me, I will never take a woman out to go buy her food and then have sex with her. I don't like. In fact, I don't feel good about that. I just won't do it because number one, I'm not somebody that want to pay for her stuff and then ask her to give me sex. I'm not gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? It's just not me. That's why I will not pay her for sex either. But another
So
thing is
Ikeday,
this, right? Yeah.
Ikeday, when you did
hmm
that, did you feel dirty?
You saw what?
Did you feel dirty after you did that?
If I was 30,
No,
He
no,
said,
no, no.
dirty,
I said,
nasty.
did you feel dirty after you paid for that woman for sex?
yeah, of course I feel really nasty. I said it before. I felt nasty. I didn't feel good. I went home, I showered. I was 15 years old. So I had a terrible experience about it. I never did it again. You see what I'm saying? That's my story. That was my experience. You see what I'm saying?
That's the
And
story.
that is not my truth. That is the truth.
Did
So
did
where
you
I
did you
did you
get
felt
play the
really
song?
nasty.
where did you
Did
get
did
your
you play
money
the
from? You
song
know,
"Nasty
take
Boy"
all
after you left?
Okay, I think we're getting into fun jokes, but that's okay. But but this is just my experience. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I try to tell you guys that it's not every man that pays for sex because the way you guys make it feel like every man, it's just like when women say that every man this and you guys want to defend men. I'm saying the same thing. I'm defending men. Not every man does that. Not every man will pay for sex.
Well, we
There are many
appreciate
men.
your honesty.
There are many men out there that pay for sex. In fact, I have uncles, I have cousins, I have friends that, that pay for sex. They will go grab younger women, pay her, take good care of her, pay her tuition and stuff, and take. I will not do that.
Yeah.
I won't do it. They're my friends. They know I will never do that. They do
That's
it in my front, but I
that's
will
why
not do
that's
that.
why they exist. That's why lot lizards exist right there. For sure.
Yeah.